앞으로서는 더 다양한 세상의 색채 언어로 인해 변해가 Cause you 그 누구보다 눈이 참 예뻐 Yeah you 그 누구보다 사랑스러워 Yeah you 찾아 헤매이던 내 반쪽 I feel so free Oh my sweet baby 정민 방 안에서 울려 퍼지는 기타 들려주고 싶어 내 진심을 다 이미 알고 있어 너의 옆자리 주인은 나 Cause you 그 누구보다 눈이 참 예뻐 Yeah you 그 누구보다 사랑스러워 Yeah you 찾아 헤매이던 내 반쪽 I feel so free Oh my sweet baby Cause you 그 누구보다 눈이 참 예뻐 Yeah you 그 누구보다 사랑스러워 Yeah you 찾아 헤매이던 내 반쪽 I feel so free Oh my sweet baby
몇 번이고 되뇌이는 그 말 I wish you were mine. 이 감정도 언젠가는 색이 바래 지나
아침에 눈을 뜨는 게 기대되지가 않아 네가 없는 낯선 세상 길을 잃어버린 채 위태로운 좀 외로운 하루가 지나가 우린 좀 다른 것 같아 차가운 그 마지막 기억의 조각들이 생채기를 내지만 이제는 나도 그런 어리고 다른 사랑하기를 Now I'm just waiting for love waiting for love 사랑은 사랑으로 잊혀진대 Waiting for love waiting for love 네가 돌아오길 기다릴 수 없게 이젠 떠나보낼게 가끔 생각이 나겠지 오래된 사진처럼 솔직히 두려운 걸 괜찮아지는 게 무뎌지면 흐려지면 다 잊은 거잖아 그때의 너였고 그때의 나였기에 모든 것을 걸고 함께했던 날들 Now I'm just waiting for love waiting for love 사랑은 사랑으로 잊혀진대 Waiting for love waiting for love 네가 돌아오길 기다릴 수 없게 이젠 떠나보낼게 Waiting for love 사실은 너를 기다리고 있어 Waiting for love Waiting for love 나에게 마지막 사랑은 너뿐이야 내게 돌아와 줄래 To tell the truth I'm waiting for your love
Good morning everyone and a very warm welcome to this Philbert Flies live stream. Today we are flying Jeju Air 1302 from Seoul Incheon to Osaka Kansai, new airport that I've bought specifically for this stream. It's not actually that new I don't think, but it's by Technobrain and I hadn't come across it before. And it looks pog. Treed we went. Bless your socks. Thank you very much indeed for the 12th month of Club Filbert Bronze membership. Very, very much appreciated. Yeah, a whole year. Unbelievable. Thank you for your support and your support on Twitch as well. There's not many people who do both. And it is appreciated. Paul, how good is FSLTL traffic add-on? I haven't tried it. Personally, I find that AIG does what I need it to. And it's very easy to install AIG now because there's a guy with a GitHub who updates it every month. You just download the file and plonk it in your community folder and the job is done. So yeah, if you want to find that, it's on my Discord server under VATSIM model matching. I've heard mixed things. I've heard some people like it, some people don't like it. I haven't really, haven't got it. I haven't had a chance to have a play with it yet. But I find very few models aren't matched with AIG, so I'm probably going to stick with this for now until at least AIG has full, well, a wider catalogue of models, I guess. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Who else is here? Scott's here, Jason's here. Feels funny being back at YouTube. I know. Oh, thank you, Simon. Good morning to you as well. But oh right, sorry, I thought you were asking, but you're saying, oh my god, it's amazing. I've got it and you like it. Oh, I'm pleased. Matt, good afternoon. Tazzy, hello. Anyone else who I have missed? Probably no, I don't think so. Simon C, hello, welcome to you as well. So yeah, back in the 738. You've uninstalled FSLTL. Why? Tell me about it. Tell me what's wrong with it. We're going to get on board. We're going to start setting up. It's about an hour and 25-minute flight today, so not too long. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Yeah, streaming on Twitch and on YouTube is... I think it's... I'd rather focus on one, but I've got lots of people on Twitch who won't watch on YouTube, and I've got lots of people on YouTube who won't watch on Twitch. So I'm going to probably keep doing a bit of both, but do come and follow me over at Twitch if you don't already, because that is where I'm going to be doing the majority of my streaming. And it's more than 100% more streams. That's probably 200, if not 300% more streams. Yeah, it would be good to see you over there as well. Anyway, we're starting not from cold and dark, but from a turnaround state. So we're going to start by going to FS Actions. And, oh, in fact, no, let's do some refueling. Short flight, we have time. Let's get the old GSX in action. You're too late for your scheduled departure. I am not. That's a lie. You just, yeah, whatever. Request refueling. Psst, Twitch. You're back from holiday. Nice. Welcome back, HK. Did you have a nice time? Hello, Yuki Sim. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. How are you? And Mark Burgess. Good morning to you as well. Right, so while we are waiting for the fuel truck, we can still do our payload. We'll be able to do boarding regardless, because yeah, it doesn't pay attention to your weights, I don't think. So zero fuel weight today is 57 tons. Oh, are we in pounds? I don't want to be in pounds. I want to be in kilograms, please. Set up, aircraft, displays, page 9. Kilograms. It's weird how all of these models default to pounds, isn't it? And we'll do that again. So, FS Actions, payload. You're currently trying AIG, always too much of a performance hit for you. Oh, really? Ooh. If we're talking better frame rates, then yes. Maybe I ought to consider FSLTL. Maybe I did. And we'll try 64 tons again. 64 metric tons. That's, oh, we can't even do it. Oh, that's our takeoff weight. 57 is what I was going for. 57 tons. 72% load. That's all right. Is the fuel truck on its way? Did it say that? I didn't hear it. No.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Good.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Yeah, I mean, Samuel doesn't do his own model matching, but he's the guy I was talking about earlier who just does all the downloading for you and puts it in one archive. So it's a 2 GB download, takes about 10 minutes if that. And you just drag it into your community folder, and it includes I think it's British AvGeek's model matching file, which I'm assuming he keeps up to date. It's true, there is nothing to lose. You're liking FS Live Traffic Livery. The sounds are awesome and the models are better quality. Runs better on my system too, but AIG at the moment is the more complete package. Oh, that's encouraging. That is encouraging. Oh, I'm in DirectX 12 today, by the way, boss. I'm in DirectX 12. We're going to see how it goes on a stream. But I have the habit of flying at times and places where I rarely have any company. It's been ages since I was at an airport with more than 5 aircraft. Yeah. That's the Eurigio way, boss, though. That's why Eurigio is a necessity, I guess. Boss, in payload, what is set random button? Is that used if you are not importing from I guess so. Don't know, boss. Don't know. I assume it just gives you a random payload. You are at stand 18, boss. Good. Is that the one I told you to go to? We're going to have a look around while we wait for the fuel truck. Let's see. Parking stands A. It is. Goodness me, he's taken my advice. Who's this then? Is this Treedwewen perhaps? Let's have a quick look at Volanta. Talking of which, I ought to set up... Oh, I have set up my Volanta. Good. Oh yeah, there's Harriet Brandenburg. Completely the wrong continent. Yes, this is Treedwewen, who is flying the same route with us. And another Jeju Air plane with a slightly different livery, which is quite nice. I like the winky face. And yeah, over the other side of the airport, let us go and see Mr. Wojtek. You reach a fleet of introverted planes. Yeah. I would stick to AIG at the moment. After an hour watching planes, FSLTL really annoyed me. Oh, really? Gosh, it really does seem 50-50 between people who are loving it and people who are not. What do you not like about it? Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine you should be able to use both together. I can't see why you wouldn't. I mean, I've got multiple model matching files. Ah, you are showing as an Asiana, but in Star Alliance livery, boss. I like it, actually. I like it. Creative content, welcome. It is foggy. Right, and shall we... Where's me bloomin' fuel truck? This is the trouble with big airports. It can spawn the fuel truck literally a few miles away, and it has to drive all the way to you. But I think this is it coming now. Straight along the middle of the taxiway. Interesting that PAXIM have not included road paths. I think if they'd included road paths, that's the route that the fuel tanker would be taking. But never mind. Yeah, all you'd need to do, Mark, is install both. Install and then just have model matching files for both. And the order that you set them up in... oh, where are you going? Plane's over there. Yes, thank you. The order that you set them up in VPilot will determine which it prioritizes. So if you like FSLTL more, put that at the top, and then any missing models from that, it'll use from AIG. If you like AIG more, put that model matching file at the top of the list, and any missing planes that it can find in FSLTL, it'll use. That's basically how VPilot works. You're ready to push, and I'm getting the fuel truck. Yes, boss. Stream start 10 o'clock, takeoff around about half past, something like that. Now, watch now as it just instantly loads, and proves it was a complete waste of time to get the fuel truck in the first place. You watch. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So block fuel today, we've planned 7226, so we'll take 7,400 kilos. And of course, it doesn't actually connect up to the plane in the 737. Yeah, complete waste of time. There we are. Don't bother refueling the 737. That's what I really ought to have learned by now. But we'll get on with some boarding now.
Boarding requested.
Sounds better than AIG. Okay, that's interesting. That's good. All right, I'll give it a go. You have convinced me to at least try it. Your sim brief departure time is 9:30 Zulu. So is mine. So is mine. So we should be all right. Yeah, it won't take long to set up. I don't think it's going to take longer than 20 minutes to board either, to be honest with you. Especially now the fueling is done. Yeah, I'd recommend GSX, yeah. It's quite a lot of immersion. It's a pain, but it's better than it used to be. A lot better than it used to be, in fact. I haven't had many problems with it for a long time, other than the 737 not refueling properly. So POSINIT is already done for us. We don't have to worry about that because we're not starting from cold and dark. And we are going from RKSI to RJBB.
Pilots boarding starting.
Pilots boarding starting. We'll do a flight plan request. There it is. Select. Hello, Pilot White. Welcome. How are you? I've just seen I've got the restream chat up on the right-hand side. I don't think we want that, do we? We don't normally bother with that. Let's get rid of it. There we are. Obviously clicked on the wrong source in OBS at some point. The new air traffic tool is class. What FS Live traffic liveries? Yeah, that's what we've just been talking about.
Crew boarding starting.
I imagine it's at its best if you don't fly on VATSIM and you're looking at live planes, right? That's, I imagine, where it really comes into its own. Flight number is JJA 1302. Hello, Caffel. Good morning, boss. How are you? And we can go over to Perth in NIT. So the cost index, I don't know actually. What did we plan in SimBrief? 67. I'll do. Reserve fuel, we'll use FinRes rather than FinRes plus alternate because I don't know why, I just fancy it. 1.1 tons to the nearest 0.1. 0 fuel weight we can import. We're going to be cruising today at flight level 350, at least initially. We may climb higher later on.
Your crew has boarded.
Transition altitude here in Incheon is 14,000 feet. There we go. And we'll do our departure and arrival. So we're departing off of runway 34 right via the Egoba 2 Yankee. Execute that. And we will be landing, we're planning to land on runway 24 right at Osaka. And we'll probably do the ILS Zulu via Maya, I think, or Maya. Oh yeah, it looks good. ILS Zulu 24 right via Maya with the Alyssa Charlie Sid. Execute. Now, I thought I had that, Caffel. Let me check. Generic Pilot 1, good morning, good morning. Opposite, you... Oh, I forgot what I said now. What, opposite of what, Buzz? Oh, yeah, always refuel progressively is not ticked. I think when I was having problems last, I unticked it. Thank you, that's very helpful. Next time it will work. So speaking of GSX, I thought it was causing my Earth's ground clip-through airport textures, but MSFS just never removed any default airports and just placed third-party ones above it. Ooh, creating loads of conflicts and frame loss. Tried verifying the files on Steam, and now on my second reinstall in 2 days. Not by choice, but hoping that will fix it. Yeah, I saw you posted that in Ben's support channel, that you're not even just talking about handcrafted, right? You're talking about every single default building still being there. That is... insane. I don't understand it. I don't get it at all. Yeah, that's a mystery to me. I hope your second reinstall does it. I honestly, I mean, MSFS has caused all sorts of problems for all sorts of people, but I swear to God, Simon, no one has had as much grief from this thing as you have. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, and I hope you get it sorted, boss. I hope you do. Sorry I'm late, boss. He's got caught up on a Twitch stream with sound alerts, so it's engaging and encouraged Chanek growth. Harry, it's so lovely to have you here, boss. Thank you. And thank you for tearing yourself away from the awesome, awesome Twitch stream. Now, if you persuade everyone who has ever watched a stream of mine on YouTube to come over to Twitch, I promise you, I will never stream on YouTube again. But until that day, I have to grow both Chaneks, boss. I have to, you know? And that means that neither is going to grow as quickly as if I was just on one, but that's life. Every single one of them. MSFS just hates me, but the 2 flights I did were enough to convince me to try and fix it no matter what. I'm glad you got a couple of flights that you enjoyed out of it at least. But yeah, it's a mystery. How are you feeling after your surgery anyway? How's the pain? Are you okay? Right, what are we up to? Let's have a little look at the passengers boarding. Because, you know, it's all very well having GSX and then just listening to the nonsense sounds. Here they come. Yes. Knee deep in jetway. Knee deep. It's a pity they can't follow a sloped path, isn't it, really? So do we have a 100% perfect way to refuel the PMDG 737 with GSX? No, because it won't plug in. It won't plug in until he does a smaller fuel truck, which he's doing. Matt!
What does this thing do?
It helps Chanek growth, boss. That's what it does. Thank you ever so much for the 5 Aussie dollar super chat. Much appreciated, boss. Much appreciated. So yeah, super chat is one of the many ways you can contribute to the channel if you would like to. The other way is via the Stream Elements tip thing, which Stream Elements has just posted about. streamelements.com/filberfly/tip. All donations gratefully received. Doing alright, can't complain, getting better and no complications really, so feeling blessed. Oh good, good, I'm pleased. I'm pleased you're on the mend. What was supposed to be a kangaroo emoji? Oh! What is it? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, it didn't work. Was that a better TTV one, boss? Or a default YouTube one? Right, I'm getting distracted from the primary task of flying plane. So we've done our SIDS and stars. We'll have a quick look at the flight plan, check for any discontinuities. There shouldn't be any. No, there aren't. It's all looking lovely. What should I see in Seoul? I'm there in 1 month. Thank you for the €1.99, boss. Stream. Oh, £1.74, €1.99. Good. I don't know. There's some good temples and things like that. I've only spent a day there. What are you doing in Seoul, though? I'm feeling all right, considering, Jason. Bit sleepy, but I don't have a headache. I'm feeling all right. We had a Club Filbert tipsy flight last night. I had 3 pints of cider, which was possibly slightly more than I should have done. But anyway, it was Pog. We flew from Auckland down to Queenstown in New Zealand. Yes. Anyway, we've done that. In NitRef, we're doing that. Okay, good. Jason, did you see my landing? I had to dive over the top of a mountain that shouldn't have been there. And I still managed to land it quite smoothly. So I think 3 pints of cider actually makes me a better pilot, if anything. Right. So, N1 limit. I have actually already calculated our takeoff speeds. We are using an assumed temperature today of 39, and we're doing a 22k D rate because we have loads of runway and not much weight. 39 degrees. Wojtek, boss, thank you very much for the £1.84 super chat. Much appreciated. A pixelated Tibo chance on a one up. Good. We all almost crashed into Queenstown. Good morning, by the way, Charles. How are you feeling today? How's the head? And Daz, good morning. I missed you. Pete, Sam, Pete. We are indeed flying to Osaka. Technobrain Osaka, no less. Yes. You joining us? For my company teaching staff, but I have 3 days to spend my time. Oh, I'd recommend doing a lot of eating, boss. Korean food's amazing. Oh, we have another Marcus. Hello. Still look back at your PMDG 737 tutorial if I'm unsure on something. It was a fantastic video. Thanks for putting it together. Oh, my pleasure. I'm glad you're still finding it useful, boss. Turns out that the Airbus in open descent, when you've accidentally selected heading mode to switch the arrival, will just descend into terrain, no problem. Yeah, not quite as clever as they claim it is, eh? The term glass cockpit gets a whole new meaning with all those strings, yes. Boss, I did. Where did that mountain come from? You should have had another cider and you may have crashed into it. No, I think one more cider I'd have landed even more smoothly. Feeling just fine. Slightly tired from getting to bed so late. Yes, me too. Oh yes, Korean barbecue is the best. Boss, you have 10 minutes or else airline pays for delays. Roger, boss. I mean, it's down to the passengers, you know what I mean? If they're on, I'll be ready. I'll be ready in 10 minutes. Not a problem. Nobody panic. Yes, so takeoff. Flaps 5. Centre of gravity. You can double click to get. 5.09 units for the trim. Korean food is generally Pog, yeah. Just spend time eating and then walk it off around the city and see some stuff. That's my advice. Speeds, please. Speeds. Where is my speeds window? Here we are. 140, 140, 144. Oh, exactly what the plane's calculated. That's good, isn't it? And we need to do our thrust reduction acceleration heights. Thank you for trying to recreate some of the Twitch magic for Harry, boss. Screw the facts. I'll be doing some washing up, watching you in the background. Okay, Trolls. Thanks, boss. If you, I think it's minimum £2 for text to speech. If you're wondering why you're not getting text to speech, I think that it's so long since I set it up, I can't remember. Yeah, let's just see if we can find any thrust reduction and acceleration heights on Blackbox's site. It seems unlikely, but then again, he did have them for Auckland, so who knows? RKSI. Oh, he only has. Amazing. So 1030 and 1030, so that's going to be 1000 AGL, I guess. Yeah. 1000, 1000. And engine out acceleration height is going to be 1600. There we go. Fridays at work means team lunch. Yesterday's was a Korean fried chicken shop. Delicious. Ooh, nice. Marcus, it's a bit of a sore point because I don't have DLSS, because I don't have a graphics card that supports it, but I think most people are. Not that fond of a whole squid on a stick. Ooh, I think I might be. I've never had a whole squid on a stick, but I like a whole squid off a stick. Paul, thank God. Where the hell have you been? Been worried about you, boss. Right, final flow up on the overhead. Your damper is already on. Navigation, transfer and display switches are in normal and auto. We can turn our fuel pumps on. Double check that we don't have any in the center tank. No, we don't. Down this second column, we can probably get the APU started now. Actually, it'll be ready to depart soon. Nothing else needs to be changed here. Middle column, circuit breaker, panel brightness, all as I want them to be. Seatbelts are on. We can turn on our window heats. What's the temperature here today, by the way? We should have a little look at that. Why can I not keep the ICO code for Incheon in my head? I have to keep looking at it. RKSI. It's 21, so no, we definitely don't need any other kind of anti-ice. Electrical hydraulic pumps can come on. We'll set our cruising altitude over here to flight level 350. And our landing altitude, I guess, is going to be pretty much 0, but let's have a quick look at the chart to make sure. It's going to be 23 feet, so 0 to the nearest 50. Dan was going to fly along too, but still making dinner, even purchased the AirPods. Oh, boss! Put your dinner on hold. Flight plan more important than eating. So APU is now on the buses, and we should really wait a minute for it to stabilise before turning on the bleed air. And we can, because we've got 6 minutes, and although Triduen has done his best to panic me about fines and all sorts, we're absolutely fine for time. 122 decimal 8. And we'll set a more sensible score just in case ATC comes online of 2000. And we'll get our beacon light on, ready for push. And we'll get GSX set up as well. Now, I don't have a profile for Seoul. It's a long old push, isn't it? It's a very long old push. I suspect... Do you know, I suspect we might be better off just going straight back from here. Yeah, just go straight back onto this one, although we do want to face the other way. No, we'll do a nose right push and hope for the best. That's what we'll do. I can't be doing with quick edit pushback. I tried one last night and I could not for the life of me remember how to exit the quick edit pushback mode, so yeah. Yeah, we'll just do nose right. Yeah, I'm quite craving some seafood as well. Hello, Nick! I am very well, thank you. How are you? Right, APU bleed can come on. Packs can come off for engine start. Let's have a quick look at the taxi routes. Departing runway 34, left and right. Yeah, we definitely want to push back nose right and then basically just follow the taxiway to the runway. Shortest taxi ever in one of the world's biggest airports, I think. Someone is landing, Pog. Oh yeah. Nice. Locking gear, marvellous. Get on with it then,
Incheon
please.
traffic, radar check please.
5x5.
Roger, thank you.
I know. The accents are pretty grim. Had not set my parking brakes, that's why we're delayed here, I think. Let's go back and sort out our ground services, so ground power can go and workshops can go. What stand are we at? Incheon traffic, Jeju Air 1302, pushing back from stand 41. Good morning, Steve. I saw you flying in New Zealand earlier. How's the scenery looking? Pretty good. Jackson, with your membership renewal. Thank you, Scott, for pointing that out to me. Much appreciated. Thanks very much indeed, boss. And I'm sorry you didn't get a notification.
Stand 18 onto Romeo facing northeast.
How are you, boss? Nice to see you.
Incheon traffic, Jeju Air 125, pushing back from stand 39.
It probably would, boss, yes. Probably would be cheaper. Flying out to Melbourne now. Oh, nice. I wish we had some decent Melbourne scenery. Yeah. Someone reassured me that it was just bad text-to-speech rather than active, rather than someone doing a Japanese accent, which is what I thought it was. Oh, was it a passive-aggressive radio check from a voice? Yeah, you're probably right, boss. Right, that's engine 2 started. We will start engine 1. How's this pushback going? Not perfectly, but we'll be able to taxi out from here, so that's the main thing. Jeju Air's doing a hell of a wheelie. Roger. Yeah, everyone seems to be ill with coldy fluey things.
Incheon traffic, Korean Air 723 is pushing back, stand 242 onto Romeo Alpha, Incheon traffic.
Is that Zach? Stand 242. Where even is that? Or maybe it's not Zach. Maybe it's just someone who sounds a bit like Zach. Oh, he's at the new terminal. Ah, nice. He's all the way over here. Let's go and say hello to Zach. It does take up crazy amounts of space. Yeah, it's true. I like it though. I do like it. There he is. No, that's not him. That's some kind of aeroflot. There he is. Nice. Oh, so there's 4 of us flying along. That's good. That's good. Are you going to unlock the gear or what? I thought I set my parking brake. I didn't.
We have a good engine start.
Right, so 2 good engine starts. We can turn them both to continuous. We can get them on the buses. We can turn the APU off, turn the APU bleed off. Packs can go back to auto. Pro-peak can come on. And once he's out of the way, we can get taxiing. Yeah, it is. It's 11 gigs. It is. They have done quite a lot of modelling. They've included a higher resolution ground texture. So I forgive them. I forgive them for the file size because it's pretty. Yeah, it is a pretty good detailed scenery. And we'll set flaps 5. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your excellent pushback. See you later. So taxi light can come on. We'll have another look at our taxi route chart and we'll get underway. Incheon traffic, Jeju Air 1302, taxiing to holding point Sierra, runway 34 right via Romeo 4, Mike 5.
Incheon traffic, Jeju
Oh, thank you, boss.
1252 following company traffic for holding point runway 34 right.
Incheon traffic, Asiana 112, taxiing via Romeo Alpha, holding point Golf for runway 33 right.
Ooh, 3-3 right, eh? No, it's automatic, boss. It just sets. It just has like a set of accents in there, kind of accents from somewhere in that part of the world. Config check is fine. Turn on the flight directors, which we should have done at the gate. You know, whatevs. Auto throttle arm can come on. VNav and LNav can be armed. Bang on time for departure. Right, let's get the runway turn-off lights on. Landing lights on. Strobe on. And we're ready, I think. Incheon traffic, Jeju Air 1302 via Sierra, line up and take off runway 34 right. Agoba to Yankee departure. Yeah, 30 minutes is always about right. Parallel departure, oh okay boss.
Incheon traffic, Jeju Air 1252, lining up behind, taking off company.
It's very hazy.
34 right.
I am on the Twitch, boss. I'm there more than... Oh, right, yeah. He's got a different name on Twitch, Chase. Incheon traffic, Jeju Air 1302 is holding on runway 34 right for departing traffic 33 right.
Incheon traffic, Jana 112, crossing runway 33 left and lining up 33 right by Golf.
Cool. Can we see him? Can we see it? So we're not going to see each other because of this bloody fog. That's the joke. You don't get where everyone prefers Twitch. Because you get to see my beautiful face on Twitch. I think that's the main
Jana
reason.
112, lining up 33 right, ready for departure.
Shall I do 3, 2, 1, go?
A firm.
Fully ready?
A firm.
Okay, brakes holding, toga thrust. Jackson, thank you, boss! I'm very well. 3, 2, 1, go. Jackson, you need to come over to Twitch, boss. I'm there about 3 times a week compared with once in a blue moon over here. But I will try and do more YouTube stuff. I will. It's just so much spam amongst other problems with YouTube.
Incheon traffic, Korean Air 723, taxiing runway 34 right via Romeo Alpha, Romeo 12 down Mike, and then Mike 6 onto hold short runway 24 right, holding point here. Incheon traffic.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Yeah, I'm not going to see him at all. But I know he's there.
Incheon traffic is Jeju 112 airborne passing 300 feet.
Incheon traffic, Jeju Air 1302 airborne passing 900 feet. Oh, I didn't do my TCAS. Sorry, boss. Best dating site is gone. It's not appropriate. Not appropriate for you. You can see me. You can see me. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Good shout, Wojtek. Good shout. Are we going to crash into each other? I take it you're making a right turn, right? I hope you're making a right turn anyway. Right. Flaps can come up. You're turning left as well. Wow. There's one going the other way too, is there? The weather is listed as considerably cloudy with an air quality of unhealthy, with high quantity of dust and dander. What the hell's dander? Jackson boss, thank you. Gifted membership. Who's that gone to? Does it say? Aviation Rowley. Aviation Rowley. Welcome to Club Velvet Bronze. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Yeah, we'll be fine. In fact, we are fine. We're already fine. Oh, I've just worked out what's happening here. So every time someone gifts a membership, you get one alert for the gift and one alert for the new membership. No wonder we were stuck with about 10 minutes of pause time difference.
Right. Correction 34 right.
Thank you.
Immersion.
Thank you. Oh yeah, we're miles apart. Oh, hello. No, maybe we're not miles apart. Wojtek, boss. Oh my god. It's all gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. Yeah, I'm very well, Jackson. Thank you. Very well. How are you? It's all fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. Good. Yes, indeed. Good point. If you're not already on the Discord server, I would love it if you come join us. It's a great place to hang out in between streams. We do a few group flights. It's quite a lot of useful information for those of you new to the sim, that sort of thing. And just some pretty awesome people. Additionally, if you wouldn't mind clicking the thumbs up button at the bottom of the video, that makes a huge difference to discoverability. So yeah, that would be very much appreciated. And of course, if you haven't yet subscribed, do it. No traffic alert yet. No, it's all good. It's all good. More by luck than judgment, but it is all fine. I think that could have been 3 nautical miles. Just maybe. Right, 10,000 feet. We should already have turned the engine start switches to off. We can turn all the lights off. We can switch the seatbelts to auto. Landing gear can come off. Job is a good un. Glorious. Welcome to Sky. And it is largely an over-water flight today. I can confirm 3 nautical miles-ish. If there's no traffic, then it's fine. It's my rule of thumb. Oh, this is nice. It's good to be back in the sky. Positive assured separation, eh? It's Saturday, that means return flight, right? Probably not Newbricks, to be honest. I'm back in work tomorrow and I really ought to do some productive things that don't involve flying planes in the afternoon, sadly. What would I have done if you hadn't corrected yourself? I'd have walloped you, obviously, boss. No, I'd have done nothing. I often miss number runways myself. Moody weather out of Singapore. Oh, you're in Singapore, are you?
Korean Air 723 via
So
Sierra,
close, yet
34 right,
still
taking off.
the wrong place. Oh, it's gorgeous round here. Alas, I have no idea what dander is. Maybe pollen or some other fibrous material? Yeah, maybe. Anyway, it seems like the weather was pretty accurate. Hey. Haze. No, so the METAR said haze, no significant cloud, and we did have haze, and we did not have any significant cloud. So yeah, all good. I think MSFS live weather might actually be good now. It is closer than Berlin, but you know, a miss is as good as a mile, boss, isn't it, really? Now, I mean, the chances of you being involved in this flight when you're flying from Singapore are about as high as if you were flying from Reykjavik, really.
Crew, bring your captain another side to keep him on his toes.
Jason, thank you very much for the donation. Yeah, hair of the dog. Hair of the dog. £2 from Jason, much appreciated. MSFS weather is pretty. It is. Dare I say it? The overall MSFS weather experience out of the box is significantly better than either X-Plane or P3Ds, and even when you add in active sky, I think MSFS is probably ahead of the game. So there you go.
Incheon traffic, Korean Air 723 is clear runway 34 right, airborne passing 1,500.
Awesome. Welcome to the sky, Zach. Welcome to the sky. Let's have some tunes. Oh wait, where's my... I had a new bangers playlist that I was working on. I can't remember what I called it. I've got bangers and Christmas bangers. 80s bangers. Let's have some 80s bangers, yes. 15 minutes of 80s bangers coming up. Yeah, it is. It's more accurate, and the clouds look better as well. I know we're not having the Christmas bangers, boss. I'm just saying I've got the Christmas bangers ready. Did I listen to Dawn FM by the weekend? No, I did not, boss. I was not. No, we had the K-pop playlist for the intro, boss, but that's it now. We're done with K-pop for today. Don't worry. Halloween bangers. Positives and negatives on what, boss? Weather was that? Well, I don't trust. No Christmas bangers till December. Hard rule. Hard rule. Yeah, this is 80s funk, boss. Oh my god, how do we deal with the spam? Thanks, Cattle. It might not be 80s, but it's got an 80s vibe. I must have heard it when we were listening to 80s music and plonked it in there. Hello again, Matt. Where did you go? I didn't even know you'd gone. Oh, the dating site. Yeah, YouTube desperately needs a better spam filter. yeah. You wait till she starts talking about the visibility. Nah, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for Gartic phone, Ross. I'm not in the mood. It's only an hour and 20-minute flight. By the time we start, it'll be time to descend. Oh Christ! I was going to do that, wasn't I? I forgot. Totally forgot. And yet I can't. Don't think, anyway. No, I had a look last time, didn't I? But I'll have another look in case I just missed it. This is more traditional, that's right. Restrictions, blah 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 blah. So there's a lot of stuff about comments, allowing comments. Where's the chat options? Oh, I found it! Right, we should now be in subscribers only chat, I think. Yeah, me too, man. Although that's kind of what this cam does, isn't it? But it's just not as good, basically. At least you get some free subscribers from the boss before they spam. This is true. Well, we'll see if that makes a difference. Does it now say subscribers only chat? I think it does. Ooh, there's a bit of a... Oh no, it's fine. I thought there was a black bar down the right-hand side, but there doesn't seem to be. Good, thank you. Thank you, Drafts. Oh yeah, it does. Good morning, Lilo. How are you? It is a bit arcadey, yeah. It's not game. This one is definitely better. Beautiful scenery, isn't it? Yeah, subscribers only made for the chat boss. But subscribers as in YouTube subscribers, not as in subscribers. I know, I don't know how that bot is still around on YouTube. Because they must just have multiple accounts with almost identical names. They must. Jade, please. I mean, we could do members only chat as well. Oh, these are right. AIG, more liveries per airline, like 50 different regis per AOC versus one per AOC with FS LTL. Correct AOC every time. Sometimes FS LTL messes them up. More special liveries. But FS LTL models look better due to light reflecting, lower quality but looks good enough for what you need. Super easy to install, much better sounds and performance, more airlines. Right. Interesting. Well, I think the answer is probably to use them both together then, isn't it? Probably. And I will get on it at some point. No, I wouldn't really. No, of course I would. Of course. But I suppose that some people might have forgotten, Harry, that dual membership is an option, you know? The recent update's very, very good. Sim Update 10's been good. I haven't looked at any of the world update stuff. But I've got the base update installed and it's working well, yeah. I would say, for me, MSFS is and I'm sorry, Simon, to say this, I don't want to rub it in, but for me, MSFS is performing better than it ever has before. And I'm in DX12 as well. Although something a bit weird's happening with these hills down below. Sort of smoothing out as we get closer. I don't know why that is. Shannon released by MK Studios. Pog! Very Pog. I will get it. You dumped AIG completely, did you? Okay. True, Just Flight's FS traffic will probably be the easiest of the bunch. Not necessarily the best, but certainly the easiest and the most complete. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the terrain. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Looks better from further away than up close. Very, very weird. You're getting ready to do a full reinstall. Did Sim Update 10 break it? Should be better when more models are added. Yeah, I don't really want to sacrifice more models for fewer better ones. It's not photogrammetry, it's just the terrain. I've never had this before. Never had this before in my life. The good thing about 4 terabytes of auto and mesh is that it's just loaded in. Yeah, yeah. I've taken a screenshot. I might post on the official forum to see if anyone's come across this before. They're all useless until they add the 146. They're all useless until they add your regen. Getting awful stutters everywhere, even lowering my settings to low option. Oh, bad luck. Bad luck. It's not good. It's not good. You're not the only one who's had that. It's not something to do with your graphics driver, is it, boss? Like, in the past, you would expect the distant mountains to look like this and the closer ones to look crisper, wouldn't you? But yeah, I don't think I can be bothered with all that. I'd rather have sometimes slightly dodgy hills. It's like your Bing is off in data settings. It does, doesn't it? Let's have a quick look. It's a good shout. No, it's all on. I'm going to delete the rolling cache. Just in case. Yeah, only annoying thing about FSLTL is that all aircraft of an airline use the same livery, it feels, but they have a lot more airlines, which is very nice. I guess that's more important, really, isn't it? Variety of liveries per airline. No, fully updated. Yeah. See, I've had the odd graphics card driver, which has done exactly that for me as well. Just tanked my performance, and rolling it back to an older one has helped. Might be worth a go, but perhaps also clutching at straws a bit. Sorry, Tweedler, sorry. It's a fine line though, because I really want to restore people's immersion by showing them the world as it really looks rather than these weird, smooth, full hills. But also I don't want to ruin people's immersion by forcing the flying. There's no easy answer. Not really, Jason, no. DX12 is newer but in beta. I don't really know what DirectX does though. DirectX 11 doesn't. Oh good, I'm glad. Yeah, my GSX is working as well. Yes, that is a very good thing. That is a very good thing, and I suppose we should support that alone. Gosh, I never thought I'd say this, but I'll be glad to get over the sea so I don't have to look at blurry hills anymore. I mean, perhaps could it be that these smooth hills are something to do with DirectX 12? I don't know. I don't know. Anyone know? Yeah, I think you should. Oh, Wojtek, your screenshots. Are they yours? They're very, very good. I'm going to show the people. Look at Wojtek's... I mean, your Incheon's looking good as well. Is this payware or freeware? It's really nice. This is the sort of thing you get if you join the Discord server. Very nice, boss. Very, very nice. Oh, except this island here doesn't look quite right somehow. I don't know why. That's bog though, really bog. How come your weather's so clear? It's a scenery issue. I had it as well over there. Oh, really? Specifically in Korea? Okay, I feel better then. Good. I'll just accept it and forget about it. Awesome. $0 payware. Right. Ah, cool. It's really good. Really nice. Yeah, but that doesn't work on VATSIM, does it, Leo? I don't think there's the facility for VATSIM travel to use it. And I always fly on VATSIM. I think if I was using live traffic and flying offline, it would be a no-brainer. FSLTL would be the way to go. But for VATSIM, perhaps it's not quite as clear. I don't know. It was foggy on the ground, and then the fog just disappeared when you took off. Oh, it does it, with VATSIM? All right. I'm getting it after the stream. Or it is on your TCAS. Uh-oh. How far out then? I feel like we probably had reasonably good separation. Wow, there's someone flying all the way from Incheon to JFK on that. Amazing. Oh, everyone's taking quite different routes. I'm taking the route that the real-world aircraft took, which was the second one down on Simple. Don't know why it goes this way, but it does. Zach also seems to be following in my footsteps. So, here is me, here is Wojtek, here is Tridwi Wen. In fact, there's 3 different routes in use here. And here is Zach. Who wants to be my friend? Mag wants to be my friend. Of course you can be. You're using FSLTL and AIG together and it works very nicely. Oh, good. What are people's opinions on the 3060 Ti GPU for MSFS? I'm a bit of a hardware noob, but my gut feeling is it's probably a very good bet. Here we are. Did you enjoy the 80s bangers? I hope so. I hope you did. And we could keep the vibe going with some banger bangers. Let's do that.
Dime, ¿cuántas veces me volviste demente?
You're about to try your first unab approach in the MD-82 short. Oh, blimey. Good luck, boss. Good luck. Your VNAV wants to go Mac Decimal 79. Yeah, mine too. In fact, I am going 0.79. I somehow have trust issues with modern types of navigation, at least when it comes to approaches. Yeah, especially in older aircraft. I can understand that. I can understand that. I always love looking at the different regis on the ground at different hubs, but then again, the AIG models look a bit drawn comically. It's always a bit weird. Oh, really? I haven't noticed that, but maybe you're right compared with other things. Doing a first flight into München? Nice. You got the Simwing Sim. Not gonna lie, this track is a vibe. It's good, isn't it? There's a Spanish version and an English version of this track. It is called Tell Me. I'll share a link. A6 and Andy De Los Santos. Click the goddamn link, people. Oski boy, good morning. Thought I'd check in while on break from working. We'll finally be picking up the 800 this weekend. Oh, good. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it, boss. Strikes, here we come. I've yet to have one. I reckon you'd be alright. Lila, that's what we've been talking about basically the whole stream. I don't have it yet, but most people seem to think, yes, it is good. Can we do a flight from Gatwick to Turkey? Yeah? Yeah? I'll put it to the Club Philbert Gold vote next week. If I can, I don't know if I got it's a long flight. I'll let you. No, yeah. I'll suggest it, boss. See if it gets chosen. Still radio silence from Randangela and PMDG. What are we waiting to hear from them about? Yeah, Jason hasn't had a tail strike in the PMDG, then I'm sure you can avoid it too, Oscar. Didn't AIG have an A380 model to properly show Emirates and BA's seapackers? Yes, I think it does. Yeah, it does, Mark. I know, but I like it. Oh, that stuff. Yeah. Oh, I must email him. Oh, there's always so much to do. Yeah, I'll drop him an email at some point. Get him on. Oh, I didn't know Aerosoft were doing a Prague. Do we know who's developing it? As in, will it be better than Orbex's? Oh, it's tail strike. Could go either way. I wonder why they've chosen to do an airport that we already have a decent version. The new parser for the new Navigraph data format from 2011. Oh yeah. That would be good as well. What software is used to see everyone who's flying on VATSIM? So you can see them all in Volanta. There's also a very good app called VATSpy, which is ancient, that seems to work the best. Or you can just go to... hang on, let me not lie to you, is it? Yeah, map.vatsim.net, which is a web app called SimAware, which shows you all the planes currently flying. Is any dev adding weather radar into their planes? Not yet, because the SDK or the data that Osaka provided is not sufficient to do a proper weather radar, and it's only 2D data rather than 3D. So yeah, Osaka need to work on it, I think, otherwise there's no way of doing it. And third-party devs are limited by the by what Meteo allows them to access, I believe. Whereas Flight Amper with Schiphol is coming hopefully towards the end of this year. Airplane Niner, hello, welcome! Haven't been on a Philbert stream in a long time. No! There haven't been many on YouTube because I'm streaming over on Twitch mostly now. But welcome, but nice to see you. And if you zoom in on Northern Europe, you'll also see that Oslo Approach is online. Boss, you're obsessed. Good, I'm glad you're enjoying Oslo Approach. You got the FS HUD, but FS LTL isn't compatible. What's FS HUD? I don't even know what that is. Got Stellar Space instead to cancel. We have. You always find SimAware the best and easiest to use, do you? I don't know. I don't find it that intuitive. Like, I don't see by default. I don't see what ATC stations are online, and I don't really know how to do that. It's the best looking, but I find VATSpy... Oh yeah, you click it down the bottom there. No, that is quite good actually. Yeah, you're right, it is quite good. SimAware is probably the easiest, but I just like VATSpy, I don't really know why. No ATC for us, sadly. Some ATC in Sydney. Ooh, hang on. No, there's no ATC for us. Briefly. There is not. Where are we? 1302? You think FS HUD is a better ATC mod? I've never even heard of it. Google it. 5,000 broken, scattered 500. Exactly what you want when you approach Minna at 830 feet. Oh, good luck, boss. FS HUD is a true manager of air traffic. Oh, but this is for offline ATC. Yeah, I haven't heard great things about it, if I'm honest. Yeah, no, I don't know. Don't know anything about it, boss, I'm afraid. Yeah, exactly. Could be worse. Scattered is likely to be fine, I would say. IRU Pilot ATC and prefer that with voice recognition. You prefer it to FS HUD, do you? Yeah, I enjoyed Pilot to ATC in my pre-VATSIM days. Yeah, shoot the approach. On Saturday, the 1st of October 2022, a 6th edition of the Hamburg Overload will take place between 1200 and 2000. Finally live again from the Institute of Air Transportation Systems of the Hamburg. About 20 controllers on site will do everything to handle all arriving and departing aircraft without major delays. Awesome! Perhaps we do Hamburg flight. Yeah, where's Alex? Alex is not here. He's usually here. I get that some people want offline ATC, but it's never going to be as good as real people since the AI can never know what the procedures is. No. But I mean, all the way from FS like 2004 through to a year or so ago, I used traffic add-ons with offline ATC, and there is something magical about flying alongside real-world aircraft and just seeing the skies full in a way that you never get on VATSIM outside of events. So I do prefer VATSIM, but I get the appeal of offline ATC and a decent traffic add-on. I just wish there were more people flying on VATSIM everywhere all the time. I think that would help. Or, better still, some way to integrate live traffic into the VATSIM network. It's not beyond the realms of possibility. It would increase controllers' workload significantly. But imagine if you had AI traffic that would follow your instructions as a controller. That would be amazing. In fact, I would like both worlds to entirely come together so that you have people controlling and people flying, and AI controllers and AI planes. And as a controller, you can basically take over a position from an AI control. That way, wherever you flew in the world, you'd always see other aircraft and you'd always have some sort of ATC. That is the future I dream of. But probably giving instructions to people at the same time as controlling AI planes would be a bit much. Sadly. I was a tower and approach controller for Birmingham on VATSIM. I don't mind VATSIM, but you get breaks of ATC where you have to go to Unicom. Yeah, it's true. But most of the world is Unicom most of the time, isn't it? Which is a shame. Yeah, exactly, Voice. What is Skynet? Do you? I quite like MK Studios. It's not top tier, but it's generally pretty good quality, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna stick on the show. Yeah, but the flip side of that is, imagine if you could just basically put the plane where you want it to be, or delete it. That's how it would need to work, I think. If there's a live plane that's in the way, you could just click on it and press delete and it would be gone. And if you want to play around with them a bit, then you could just give them instructions and they'd do it. And that would be the only way to make it work. You just had absolute control. Click a button and turn them off if things got too busy. Right, I'm just getting it to the loop. Back in a moment. I am back. Nice tutorials, thank you. Shame not many fly to Newcastle. I've flown to Newcastle quite recently. Oh no, that was Leeds. Yeah, I haven't been to Newcastle. How would the real-life traffic communicate? Well, I guess you could either have them communicate using AI voices, or you could have them not communicate at all, and you could just like click on one and say, land this runway now, and it would do it. Off to bed. Nice catching you live for Jane. Thanks for the stream. Oh, pleasure, Leo. Nice to see you. And yeah, sleep well, boss. Sort of, Airplane 9. I was talking about how nice it would be if we could have a combination on VATSIM of players and also real world traffic, so that you didn't end up like perhaps if we will today with no other aircraft around you. No, it's tree trolls, and then you just click on them, or maybe just double click on them and delete them. Problem solved. I think the more I think about it, the more I think just being able to instantly get rid of AI traffic with a couple of clicks would be the key to making it work. I mean, it would give you something to look at as well during quiet periods on airports. Might be good for everyone. Matt, are you still here? Yeah, there is. There is. I used to have that. AI traffic in P3D could be quite good. Matt, yeah, we need you to develop a system for VATSIM whereby you can integrate real-world air traffic with simmer traffic. And the real-world air traffic should be able to be deleted with a couple of clicks by a controller if it gets in the way. And should also be basically instantly controllable. So if it's getting in the way but you don't want to delete it, you can just tell it, fly this heading and land. Just with a couple of clicks. VATSIM next, if you will. Yes, exactly. Can say around 160 or 170 for me. Yeah, I think I had that back in the day. Krazza, hello, welcome. How are you? It would take a lot of people, yeah. Easy, no worries. That's in next. It's not rubbish. Good, thanks, boss. I'll leave it with you. I think it should probably also be optional. I think perhaps a controller, if they don't want to get involved in that, should just be able to turn the whole system off for their sector. But if it was good, I think people would get behind it. Yeah, thanks, boss. So into flight level 330 and staying down so you can over. Boss, what's got into you? This is most considerate and gentlemanly of you. Thanks. Where's my top of descent? Oh, 18 nautical miles away. We should set up to be alright. So, descent page 250 for the speed restriction below 10,000. Over to the forecast page, transition level Anyone know? Anyone know? Oh, you just bought GSX. Awesome. Flight level 140. Traffic. Oh yeah. Is that you? Range. Oh yeah, you must be right there. Can we see you? Yes! Oh my god, there he is. I've never got into X-Plane. I use P3D. P3D is my other sim. I tried the X-Plane 12 demo. I've tried X-Plane in the past. I'm not a fan, to be honest. There's nothing wrong with it. I see why people love it. I just don't have the will to spend ages downloading a whole bunch of stuff to make it look nice. Good morning, Mac. Welcome. How are you? I should probably speed up if I'm going to overtake you, shouldn't I? We'll go up to Mach 8.1 for a bit. I think X-Plane 12 is going to be a great sim. I think it's probably not quite there yet, maybe. RJBB Metal. So the temperature is 26. That is a plus 14. No, it's not. Plus 11. I can do maths. And the QNH over there is 1017. We'll get our wins at flight level 310, flight level 200, and flight level 100. The A320X is free, yes. Boss check screenshots, Roger. I'll just get me descent prep done and then I shall. Have I done request? I thought I had. Load. Execute. Right, we'll look at our progress page now. We have 3.7 tons of fuel. We will have 4.3, so that is 0.6 less. So we'll make the landing weight 60.7, which gives us a VREF of 143. Winds are 3 knots, so we'll call it 148 for the approach. Legs page, fix page. We'll do /5/10. For our fully configured for our flaps 15 gear down point and our flaps 5 point, and then we'll do 35 times 3, which is 115 for our rough top descent. So that's actually slightly earlier than our calculator, quite a lot earlier than our calculator. Actually, I guess that's because of the star. I know maths, I have the best maths. I didn't last night, boss. I had very bad maths last night, but now I have the best maths. There he is! What a vibe. It's not great when you zoom in though, is it? Krasa, thank you for the sub, boss. Welcome. I'm just going to say one more time. I'll shut up about it eventually. Most of my streaming these days is on Twitch. So if you're enjoying the stream and you don't follow me on Twitch, hop over there now and drop me a follow. Then you will never have to live without my streams again. Hello, Lazy Pilot. Welcome. How are you? Also, if you haven't clicked the thumbs up button, I would love it if you'd do that, and I'd love a sub from you as well. Right, where was I? I've done the fix, done the range. Oh yes, tune the old ILS frequency, set the courses, So that's going to be 108.5. And we'll do the same on the other side for redundancy. And yeah, course will be 238. Shroud couldn't get people to follow him from Twitch to Mixer, just saying. You've got my vote, Mark. Got my vote. Shroud couldn't get people to follow him from Twitch to Mixer, just saying. Are you saying that I can say it as much as I like, but no one here is going to follow me on Twitch? Is that what you're saying? That would be sad. That would be sad. But also not true, because we've got Simzu following me on Twitch and Red G Taxed following me 1 minute ago. Now I presume that Red G Taxed is someone in here, probably. First time I've ever seen this file has been scanned for viruses and is safe to download on A42X. Oh really? I've had that a few times. Some people just hate Twitch. I don't know why. Like me, if I like someone, I don't really care which platform they stream. Everyone has too many opinions on too many things these days. Just gotta go with the flow, you know? I mean, I legitimately don't know who Shroud is, legitimately, so soon. I'm here just different Twitch day. There we are, you see it worked. Thank you, Drafts. Drafts Red T-Tax. I will see you on Twitch next week. Not too sure what day yet. I'm out on Monday, flying IRL on Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday evening, maybe Wednesday. What else was I going to say? Just 10 million followers on Twitch. Why did you go to Mixer then? Good, I'm pleased. So yeah. So I started off here, I did, when I started in 2020, I did mostly pre-recorded videos. Then I got more into streaming. And now I almost only do streaming. And a lot of people persuaded me I should try streaming on Twitch. So I've been doing that for about a year now, I think. And yeah, haven't got anything like the number of followers on Twitch as I have subscribers over here. But I do prefer it. I do prefer streaming on Twitch. It took me a while, but I do now. 25 million, yeah, that'd do it. And I wouldn't care if no one followed me. No, I haven't ever seen this spell check. Wojtek, where are you, boss? We were very close and I was sort of overtaking you, but I'm slightly worried I'm going to descend into you. Am I ahead of you? Can't even see you. Because you're directly underneath me or something, are you? Okay. Behind me, okay. What was I going to say? Oh yes, I was going to look at your screens. Oh, nice, boss, nice. And down we go. You're descending already, flight level 267, awesome. Vertical and lateral separation then, which is nice. Oh yes, I am just about ahead of you according to the lantern. You lost someone. I can only see you, me, and Treedwee. What happened to Zach? Zach, boss, where are you? Let's come out of speed interval now. I think we'll make this the last banger. We'll have some peace to concentrate on the arrival. Might need a little bit of engine anti-ice, maybe? I'll probably be alright. They're only little clouds. Are you still flying with us, sir? I couldn't see you on Volanta. Oh yeah! No, I do see you. You were hidden underneath my top of descent circle, I think. Awesome. $176 to go. Oh, okay. So about 100 miles per hour. Not bad, not bad. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I have not looked for a sim briefing. No. ROM software. GSX profile for Osaka. I don't. There is one, sadly. Oh. When? Roger, boss. That sounds like a lovely place to be. No, I don't think I did, boss. Are you feeling full of regret that you're not joining us for this POG arrival into Osaka now, boss? Oh, I forgot to stop the music. Never mind. Never mind. We can keep going with this track. Oh, it's the last one, in fact. Perfect. The entirety of the bangers playlist before we hit 10,000 feet. I love and hate that I taught you that song. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine the mixture of emotions. Yeah. So we're just coming up to an island called Shodoshima. We're to the east of Okayama, which is this city we can see down here, I believe. Japan is POG. That's alright, man. Don't worry, don't worry. The Bangers playlist, no, it's on Epidemic Sound, sadly. I can share it with you. But I don't think... I don't know. You should be able to find a lot of the tracks on Spotify. Here is the link to the Bangers playlist, should you want it. No, there we go. What do we suppose they call this airport? Kansai, right? Kansai traffic. First ocean airport in the world, this one. Did you know that? Lovely, indeed. Can you listen to it from that? Or no? I don't know how it works if you don't have an account. Why do some text pilots only descend 1,000 feet per minute? Because gives you more time to type, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, that's crazy. Sounds like someone who doesn't know how to operate an airplane and has not read the post from the board of directors. Looking up GSX and it says Simbri 737 doesn't match 737 in MSFS. Any ideas? 738 or 737? If it's the 738, it's because you need to edit one of the files because PMDG incorrectly labelled it as a 737. Where that file is, I can no longer remember. I think it's... There might be something in the Discord about it, boss. Yeah, there might be something about the Discord. Sure, if you search for GSX, unless anyone in here can remember what file you need to edit and where it's located. No, we don't want to stop. We do not wish to stop our descent. We want to keep going all the way down to platform altitude, which will be 1,600 feet. Continuous rate descent, innit? Save the planet. 10 nautical miles ahead now. Awesome, Void. That's impressive. Well separated, boss. From my first on-off approach in the MD-82 to my first ever diversion. Oh, really? Was it bad? Oh, boss, bad luck. It didn't sound too bad. With a scattered cloud. Oh, fog. Okay, I was going to say with a scattered clouds, not as scattered as they were supposed to be. Right, we'll set local pressure, which is 1016. METAR says 1017, close enough. Only 27 feet in it. Voidtech, you keep tagging the wrong Simon. Simon C is not Simon Schmidt. Simon C is Simon Euregio. I don't know what the C stands for. Just be with it. Yeah. How many more? Oh, boss, I'm already solo. So I'm doing my solo navigation flights at the moment. And on Tuesday, if the weather allows, I'm doing my qualifying cross country, which I'm both excited and terrified about. How is it YouTube's fault? Don't start, please. I think Christopher Levin's still here. Oh dear. Right, 10,000 feet-ish. We'll get the landing lights on. We'll get the runway turn-offs on. We'll get the seatbelts on. Just Roger. When did I solo? My first solo was probably about 4 months ago, I'd say, something like that. Cross country sadly does not include international. No, I'm going from North Wheel to Southend to Shoreham. That is my route. Or North Wheel to Shoreham to Southend is my choice. But I think I'll go to Southend first, and then on down to Shoreham, because Shoreham I need to pay a landing fee and I'll take a little break before flying back. Maybe even have a cup of coffee. I don't know if it is, Matt. I don't know if it is. Because you're crossing the country. As opposed to, I mean, if you're going across multiple countries, then it would be called cross countries. You know what I mean? You have all the noobs today. Boss, controlling is so like 2020. Just leave, just abandon them. Fly plane. Fly plane is much more fun. I think they came over from Will. Thank you, boss. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, the thing that's going to delay me getting my license is the ground school exams. I just haven't cracked on with them at the rate I should have done. So I've only done 2 and I've got 7 more to go. And aircraft general knowledge is killing me. But yeah, qualifying cross country. Then we're going to do a mock skills test, which I know I'm not ready for. I know there are things that I've done years ago that I've forgotten all about. So yeah, a few more lessons to brush up on stuff, but then I should be ready, hopefully. 3 of them went around with a wind of 150 at 11, gusting 22. Really? That's not good. How many hours a year do you have to do to keep current? Which now you're asking. I can't remember off the top of my head. Not as many as you would think, I don't think. And if you don't get them, you can do a check ride with an instructor. I've flown from Lübeck to Roskilde in the PA-28. Oh, nice route, lovely route. Kind of want to do Hamburg to Oslo to Hamburg. Sorry, Gardermoen. Found out that a lot of American controllers talk way too fast the other day. Oh, they do. It's really, really hard when you not. Well, I do find flying in America harder anyway, but particularly when you're not used to it, it can be stressful. But once you soloed, that was it. No. So you do your solo, then you do loads of circuits, and then loads of solo circuits. I mean. Then you start doing navigation. You do other bits of the syllabus like practice forced landings, practice precautionary landings, all of that sort of thing. And then you do all the navigation exercises you've done on your own, and then you do your qualifying cross country, and then you do your skills test. That's the order. Good morning, Chris. We do fly plane. Welcome. Oh my God, the departure out of Washington National is part. Oh, it is. It is. You're flying from DC to DCA from Boston. Oh, nice. So everyone's flying in the wrong place today. Nice. Good. Except, of course, for the legends who are Wojtek, Zach, and Trijuan. So we're nearly there, very nearly there. We're on the right downwind now. We should even be able to see, if we look out of the right-hand side, the airport.
Traffic Asiana 112, turning final at Gates waypoint.
What? Did he just say turning final? I'm so confused. So confused. Anyway, we'll just carry on. Hope for the best. Wojtek. You're 15 nautical miles, but how are you turning final? How are you turning final when I'm only on downwind? I don't get it. Oh, boss. One of these seems to have gone around because he had some sort of live or AI traffic. Oh, God. Kansai traffic, Jeju Air 1302 is on a right downwind for the ILS Zulu runway 24 right, descending through 5,000 feet, QNH 1016. Different approach, but because 24's in use, boss. It was last time I looked anyway. was very light wind and they were using 2-4. Yeah, they're landing on 2... Oh no, shit, they've changed. Oh my god. Hang on, stand by. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, that's all I need. Connection lost now. My god. Let's see what happens. Oh, hello. No.
Traffication 112, 17 miles final for 06 left the active runway at this airport.
Oh, shush. Wait, let me get a chart up. It's all gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. Wait. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go to Berry. Berry. Why isn't it? Oh, we accidentally twiddled the knob. Right, Berry. This is exciting, isn't it? Which one's it going to be? Bloody no. Wait. We're going to put the arrival in again. Let's just change it to that. Execute and... Greg! Thank you, boss, ever so much for the £7.37. That is very, very nice of you. Appreciate it. Right, ILS Zulu 6 left. And we're going to go direct Berry. Why don't I have Berry? Oh my god. Right, we'll go Luigi. That'll be fine. Right, LNAV. VNAV. And we need to be on an intercept heading. Oh, Wojtek, the irony. The one time you specifically allow me to go ahead of you and I balls it up. There's no justice in the world, boss. There's no justice. Oh, dear. I'm going to try and slip in between these two, hopefully. Oh, I could just do 6 right. I might just do 6 right. Then I don't have to worry about anyone else. I don't know, Wojtek. I don't know. You did your best, boss. You did your best. Kansai traffic, Jeju Air 1302 is now 3,300 feet, entering a left downwind for the ILS runway 06 left. How is this happening? Wojtek, this is happening because they changed the runway and no one told me. That's how this is happening. I know, Kaffel. I know. Sorry, I was so wrapped up in what was going on, I didn't really properly... thank you, Gregory, for your donation. It's very, very nice of you. Much appreciated. So we don't want to get any lower because it's got a very different platform height, so we'll just stick to 3,000 feet. Rip, Matt, rip.
Contract traffic to Vancouver, overhead expiry for our 06 to not localize and establish 15 knots on off.
Yeah, right, okay. This is how we're going to avoid this happening again. We're going to have a discussion. If anyone notices that the runway has changed, then we... Tell me! Yeah, the ships are looking awesome, aren't they? Still good, we get some nice views. We get some nice views this way. What I might do, if I go 06 right... If I go 06 right, then I might be able to do some sort of parallel arrival with Jeju Air, if that works. Don't tell him what, boss. No, I don't think I will be able to do a parallel arrival with him, actually. I don't think. Oh, I see. Can we see Wojtek landing, though? Yes, we can! That's the main thing. Wrong side, wrong side. There he goes, there he goes. Nice! Very nicely done, boss. Yeah, it would, Matt, wouldn't it? Jeju traffic correction. Kansai traffic. Jeju Air 1302. Turning left base for the ILS 06 right.
Kansai 112 vacated. We are on ILS 6 nautical miles.
Kansai. Kansai traffic is on 112 vacated, taxiing via Juliet 4 and other taxiways to the apron.
So, the ILS frequency then. Oh, should we just do a visual? Should we just do a visual? It's a lovely day for a visual, right? We might be too low. Probably are too low. Sod it, I'm going to just fly this plane. See if we can get down. If not, we can't. Don't worry about the alarm, it's just because my gear wasn't down, but it is now. I know exactly what I'm doing. I have not ballsed up an approach quite this much for a very long time.
Traffic to Jeju Air 125, short final runway 6 left.
Flight directors can come off.
Parallel approach to POG.
Kansai traffic, Jeju Air 1302, short final 06 right. Auto throttle off. Here we go.
Kansai traffic. traffic, Korean Air 723 is now overhead Berry on the ILS Yankee runway 06 left with 17 northbound. Let's go.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
Sync rate is perfect. Shut up.
50, 30, 20, 10.
There we are. Welcome to Kansai. Riley, hello, boss. Welcome. How are you? Thank you, boss. Kansai traffic, Jeju Air 1302, runway 06 right vacated. Not bad, I feel. Not bad. Sometimes the most chaotic arrivals can lead to the most beautiful landings. Right. Now, where did I say that? Where was I parking? Was it this side or was it the other side?
Traffic Jeju Air 1252, runway 06 left vacated.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you. I'm good. Decide to go spotting tomorrow on my own tomorrow with a friend. On your own with a friend. Nice. Nice. Enjoy, boss. Enjoy. Right. Charts and wherever the hell I decided to park. Hold on. Stream announcements. Matt! Bless you! It's a little delayed on here. We'll get there.
Trumpets sound. Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon.
I mean, I loved it, boss. I loved it. I enjoyed it very much, and I hope the rest of you did as well. Oh, and this sets us up nicely for the stand we wanted as well. Caffal's here, so I better turn the strobes off. And we'll start the APU. Like, usually I'd go with my parents, but I want to try the new buses. Oh, right. Oh, I see what you mean. Cool. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. For VIP... Oh. Hang on. Yeah, the VIP stand parking position, see inset. 12 is apparently part of the VIP parking stand stands. Which is nice. Oh really? Has Ryanair got worse? Because they definitely were like the most punctual airline, weren't they? If you could endure the flight and the airport experience was good for punctuality. Matt, thank you again. 10 Australian dollars. Well,
Jana 112, taxi on Romeo to the east, aircraft coming from the right. State intentions, please.
our intentions are to taxi on Romeo to the east also at Jeju Air 1302. Oh dear! Well, that was a bit chaotic, wasn't it? That was a bit chaotic. I sort of think I should have just stopped it.
Air 723 is now on short flight runway 06 left, etc.
Oh, we should go and watch. Matt, not Matt. Zach. Kansai traffic, Jeju Air 1302, holding position to observe. Can see at least one landing, hopefully. I missed VATSIM. I'd hoped to look out the window, but it all got a bit much. 12. We're going to stand 12, boss, for the sake to try and restore some form of immersion, because that's where the real aircraft parked. Nice airport, though, isn't it? Here he is. Oh, I think my plane's moving. There we are, now it shouldn't move. And while we wait, we'll get GSX set up. Wojtek, we'll do this again next time, and I will actually do things right. Just the walk from the terminal to the mound will be a pain. How far is it? So you'd usually go with your parents, and but this time you're getting a bus, hence the need to walk, right? Trudewen is leading the FPM wars according to Volanta. Doesn't surprise me. He knows how to fly a plane, that one. And he didn't do a sudden visual switch, massively overshoot, and then just decide to slam it down anyway. Oh, this looks good. Oh, Zach. Zach, that looked lovely, boss. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Kansai traffic, Jeju Air 1302, continuing taxis to gate 12. Via Romeo to the northeast. Didn't say that. Ooh, who's this? Is there someone there? Wojtek! Did you go through me while I wasn't looking? I love the Asiana livery, I really do. Also the best airline I've ever flown on. Oh, around, Roger. Oh, there's a very high jetway there. Very high. Taxi light can come off. Fortunately, we don't have to deal with... Oh, there's two jetways. There's one normal height and one very high. That's okay. Right, we can salvage this with a good parking. Long hauls in Asiana's A350. I imagine that'll be so good. Or 777. I think I've flown on their 777. I've flown on their 747. 400. Both were good. No, you have no idea, do you? You have no idea at all. Get out the way. I'll sort my own parking out, thank you. Get out the way. Get out the way. No, your loss. I'll dig. Cool, parking brake is set. I think. Yes, it was. APU onto the buses. And the bleed can come on. 2 blues, 1 red. Engine's dead. Seatbelts off. 10% of N1 is there, so beacon can come off. Electrical hydraulic pumps can come off, as can the window and probe heats. As can the fuel pumps. And we'll get some deboarding going. Flyby A380 from Tokyo to Honolulu. We don't have a Honolulu scene. No, but FS Dream Team are working on one, but they have been for ages. I don't know what's going on with that. I guess Umberto's been preoccupied with GSX. So there we are. There we have it. Welcome everyone to Osaka Kansai. Where's Streetweaver? Streetweaver not joining us over here. And Zach. Do not know. Do not know. I don't want to hurt you, but I might have to. Oh, the Marshall, yeah. Oh dear, slightly dodgy jetway connection here. No hood. Oh no, there we are. No, I was just a bit too eager. Beautiful, eh? Beautiful. So yeah, this is Technobrain's Osaka. It's pretty blooming good. Ground textures are a bit plain. Don't like them so much. But everything else about it is pog, I would say. Lovely interior. Static passengers, not animated, but we can always do some walk away points if someone wants to do a GSX profile. Thank you, Mark. Glad you enjoyed it. Polish much improved with the A321. Good, I'm pleased. I'm pleased. Like, where's everyone else though? I hear engines, I just don't see them. Ah, here's someone.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Passengers deboarding starting. And landing rate, for those who are interested, was -359. Which is not great, but is acceptable. Oh yeah, so Treeduen's just turned on to Romeo here. Zach is a little bit behind on Sierra 4 at the moment, I think. Oh no, that's the cross one. Taxiway 33, is it? According to Volantra, that doesn't seem right, but anyway. No, I'm not going to fly back, sadly, Jackson. No, I've got to have some lunch. I'm blooming starving, and I wouldn't mind doing a bit of cleaning or something productive that isn't flying. I mean, I'd much rather fly back, of course, but I'm in work tomorrow, and I'd quite like to get my life a little bit in order, you know. Treedu N1 with -222, Zach with 229, you with 358. Not bad bunch of landing weights. But congratulations, Treedu N. And I like the new livery you've morphed into. We have some kind of K-pop band in this one, from the looks of things. Maybe not. Don't know who they are. They look like a K-pop band, but they may not be. I might do the EDH event a bit later, boss. Not KFC. I've already got it, Turtle. Yeah, I've already got it. That's where we flew from today. I'm providing tolls with traffic into the NGM. As I say, maybe a bit later if Tolls is still online, boss, but I do have stuff to do. Cool. Well, I'll leave you with views of Treedu when taxiing in and parking up. And I will bid you adieu. The next stream is probably going to be on... What did I say? Possibly Tuesday evening, most likely Wednesday. I might leave it a little bit open this week, but you can, as always, keep up with my stream schedule across YouTube and Twitch on Discord, and via my website at www.filbertflies.com, where you can find a whole load of interesting content from links to all of my tutorials, all of my reviews, all of my other content, as well as checklists and flows for various aircraft. So check that out as well. Thank you ever so much to Wojtek, and to Treedu Wen and to Zach for flying along with me. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you lot enjoyed watching. And I will see you. What could possibly be more important than entertaining us? Nothing's more important, boss, but some things are more pressing. Yeah? You get me? Difference between importance and urgency. So yeah, as I was saying, thanks all for watching. Thanks for being here. Thank you very, very much to everyone who has donated via Super Chat and Stream Elements tips. I appreciate you the most. And I'll see you all very, very soon, I hope. Take care.